is down, and Lewis Goff from the outside of the front row is going to come through, and if he can close the door, he will lead round the national loop.
And does.
Round that corner, and that's dropped them 2 or 3 places back. Joseph Yow's
in third place, Melissa Adrian, Tom Holden, Isabella Stansmore-Wilson, Oliver Fabricus, Thomas Potter, Carl McLean and Addison Smith. So Thomas Potter's had a great start.
He has. Move off camera as well though. Jared Fox-Whiteley up into second place. Yeah, I'd agree with that as well, because he's it was a half look, wasn't it? Look, a little tap of the helmet. Thomas Potter's up into 5th, is he, in the background?
He is, and flying.
6th, sorry, behind Stansmore-Wilson. And this was the position that he came from at the last round, as Fox-Whiteley down the inside of the 4 of Lewis Goff into hairpin 3. Goff back down the inside into hairpin 4.
Returns the favour, and Fox-Whiteley couldn't get the undercut either. Tried to go around the outside instead, and we've seen that not work in the past, and indeed it didn't work that time either.
Yep, so Goff leads, and I wonder if his dad's watching us from Le Mans, the owner of Optimum Motorsport. They're racing over there this weekend, but I'm sure that he's tuning in for 10 minutes to watch this final, and at the moment he's watching his son leading the way with 7 remaining.
Sebastian Corking already up to P20 in the Micromax.
Yeah, I think once it dries out, them carts really come into their own. Normally 1.2 seconds quicker than the Hondas, 2-stroke machines. But still, it's Goff, Fox-Whiteley, Adrian Stansmore-Wilson and Potter down the inside of the 88. And will he try? He loves this. He loves the 2 for 2. Down the inside into 3. Down the inside into 4. He's gone alongside Fox-Whiteley. Good drive from the 38, but he will have to settle for just the 2 overtakes this time.
Well, that's a shame, isn't it? He almost got the hat-trick.
But it came from 6th at mid-race distance.
He'll be disappointed with that.
But it came from 6th, Tom, at mid-race distance at round 4 to win. Round 4 to win the final.
Having a good look at the inside of Fox-Whiteley here. Is he going to get it done? He does. And up the inside again of Goff to take the lead, and Goff immediately replies, but can't get the overcut. Thomas Potter!
Unbelievable.
4 places in 4 hairpins.
A carbon copy of what he did to win the final at round 4, but he's done it a little bit earlier this time. Has he gone too soon with this? But obviously it's better to be at the front and defending than to be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th or 6th and attacking, because the Heat 1 winner is down in 4th place.
Thomas Potter's already got 3/4 of a second on Lewis Goff. What is Thomas Potter eating in the
2 seconds. He's opened up on that one, because either the ones behind him are battling, or he's just going off at the head of the pack.
He's just gone 2 seconds quicker than anybody else.
Yeah, Lewis Goff now down the inside of Jared Fox-Whiteley. The helmet tap did nothing for Lewis Goff. He wants that 2nd place, and this one, once again, Fox-Whiteley, another helmet tap, trying to get it in that he needs them to push him round. They need to work together to close the gap to Thomas Potter, because at the moment, all the overtakes are handing the victory to the 38.
I can't get over the pace of Thomas Potter in these last 2 laps. How did he go 2 seconds a lap quicker? Jared Fox-Whiteley is having a conversation with himself inside that helmet.
I'm not entirely sure it's just with himself either, Tom.
But 4.6 seconds, another 2 seconds faster.
Yeah,
for Thomas Potter at the front of the race.
Potter at the front of the pack, 3.5 minutes remaining.
Whatever Thomas Potter has done between Heat 3 and this final, I want some of that. Whatever it is, because he has got the juice.
Yeah, he's flying. Looks like Seb Cornwall.
So there's Thomas Potter just coming through the shot, and to put it in perspective, there is Jared Fox-Whiteley. Yeah. 8 seconds now. He's still 2 seconds a lap quicker than anybody else.
Yeah, Thomas Potter, who likes sliding these carts round. I think he's just reveling in these wet weather, this wet dry race. He's taking the dry line and just sliding that number 38 cart round. 1 minute and 55 remaining, so at least 2 more laps for this cadet final. Tom is sat next to me and he is astonished.
I'm genuinely mouth agape at this. I've never seen a Honda cadet race where a driver has consistently been 2 seconds a lap quicker than anybody. Not just 2 seconds a lap quicker than somebody else. 2 seconds a lap quicker than the entire field. It just doesn't happen in Honda Cadet.
Doesn't, does it? Podium battle as well.
Is Thomas Potter on slicks?
I don't think he is. I
He's
don't
the
think
only thing I
anybody
can
was.
think. He's here. No, he is on
Definitely
wets. He's the only thing I could think of to think why he was so far in front and how he's got so much pace. This is unbelievable. I've never seen a performance like this.
No,
Thomas Potter, when you come
absolutely
across this line, take a bow, sunshine.
I think we might have to go outside and just go dead on air for a moment to clap this one. It's been an absolutely astonishing drive. And Tom, I know you've been adulation, so I'm going to let you take this one.
That is unbelievable. Here he comes across the line. I am genuinely applauding him. 2 hands up in the air for Thomas Potter.
Yeah.
And well deserved.
Well deserved. Sebastian Corking as well. He's come through an entire pack of Hondas to get within 1.5 seconds of Thomas Potter, who in turn has just come through absolutely everything.
12 seconds.
Yeah, Fox Whiteley gets the third place overall, but gets the second step on the podium. Lewis Goff, I believe, will step on the podium for the first time here at Teesside. 4th overall, 3rd in class. Ben Adrian, Melissa Adrian, Isabella Stansford Wilson, Addison Smith, Carl McLean, Oliver Fabregas and Joseph Yao complete the top 10 in what is his best ever result.
And look,
I wanna taste you, but your lips are that poison.
Thomas Potter as well.
Tom, I know we don't normally do this, but let's just mute the audio and go and applaud this one. What a race.
Your mouth so hot, you're wet, I'm caught. Your skin so wet, black lace on sweat.
Sorry about that, folks. We literally ran out of the commentary box and clapped him. because
Apologies there for
that
what,
was.
for what some would see as a lack of professionalism, but what we see as an ultimate sign of respect. Because, Tom, you know, between us, we must add this up. We must have seen 300 races here in the last 2.5 years, and that was possibly the best performance I have ever seen from an individual driver in a single race.
To put it in perspective for the folks at home, especially the ones who are new to karting or new to watching karting, these are almost identical cars. The engines are identical. They're a spec engine, they're a spec tyre. Everybody's on the same equipment. Give or take a bit of a chassis change or a tweak in setup. They're all identical. Nobody goes 2 seconds a lap quicker than anybody else. Nobody goes 2 seconds a lap quicker than the entire field. It just does not happen.
I'm just looking at comments. Someone's just put, Mick Barlow's just put, is Potter on slicks? No, he wasn't. He was on the same wets that everybody else was. He was just able to get more out of them than anybody else.
2 seconds a lap more than anybody else.
I'm going to have to reset you, aren't I?
You are, genuinely. It's completely reset my thinking. I've never seen anything like that before. So well done, Thomas.
I don't wanna break these chains, poison.